What is up, YouTube? It is Impulse Industries here. We are back today on Happy Dungeons. I forgot the name of this of this game for a little bit, but yeah, if you've never heard of this game or you've never played it before, if you've ever played Happy Wars, it's basically the same exact thing. Pretty much, you got the same kind of characters, the same kind of. Well, I don't know if they have the same exact weapons, but they have the same style of weapons, all kinds of stuff like that, and it's pretty much the same fighting style. Everything is just now you're not really fighting against people anymore and trying to build the towers. You're just kind of running through the dungeons and trying to defeat the enemies, which honestly I don't know if I would say it's better than Happy Wars, but I really love it. It's really a fun game to play, and you don't really need multiple people to play it with. You can play it by yourself or you can play it with friends, so it's a good thing to just do when you're bored. Are these guys on my team? Or then I got a hot dog. Give me the dog. But yeah, I can't wait. I wonder if because I'm not sure. I know I like playing as the warrior, like the sword guy. They have the mage and the cleric that can do other stuff too. But I like the warrior. And in Happy Wars, I know they used to have. Let me see. All right. In Happy Wars, they used to have. When you level up, you could get like an upgraded version of each character, and the warrior would turn into the berserker, and he could have two different swords, like instead of, because right now my character right here, you see, has a shield and a sword, but the berserker has two different swords. So I don't know if they have that in this game, but I really hope they do, because it's gonna be pretty awesome if they do have that. All right, let's see. Oh, you gotta be careful about these little things right here. You can throw rocks at them and they blow up, but if you're not careful, because you can go up to them as well and hit them just like this, and then just run away. But you get caught in that thing, it'll do a lot of damage to you. I always forget that you can shuffle through your little A attacks, because if you look at the bottom right of the screen, they have the B, the Y, and the A attacks, and I don't have the Y attack yet. I'm not high enough level yet, but they all do their own little thing, and you can swap through them obviously, and do whichever one you want. But normally, you just use the best ones, because look, this one right here, that did about 3,000 damage, right? This one does a little more, does 4,000 and 9,000, but this one right here is clearly the best one. You watch this, look, 22,000, 20,000 damage. Sometimes you hit criticals. I've done like 50,000 the one time. Let me see. Yeah, that one did 33,000 against a shield, so if that would have been a normal thing, he'd have been dead for sure. And then the B attacks, they have the rock that I'll actually use sometimes, and they have the different shield one like this that can be used pretty strategically if you're a member. Because most of the time, I mean, especially when you're a warrior, you just start going in like this, and you completely forget about all your little abilities. You just spraying. Look at all these guys in the corner. But yeah, this game is pretty basic if you haven't caught on to it yet. If you look at the top right, you should see that there's a timer. I've never run into that problem of running out of time. Most of the time, you get about 30 minutes, maybe even an hour sometimes to complete a dungeon, and I don't think I've ever taken more than 10 minutes, to be honest. And then if you also look at the top, you see like a little footprint, and it says 3 right now. It's because we're on the third stage of the 4-stage dungeon. So as you can see right here, this one obviously looks like a boss intro door. So we're gonna go right in there, and we're gonna go into the boss fight. One thing I don't like about this game, I just figured it out. So I was getting a bunch of stuff playing the game, and I got this really awesome sword and this really awesome shield. And that stuff. Wait, what the heck? Whoa, that's a crazy boss. I've never seen anything like that in this game. Yeah, muscle. But Jesus, wow, I've never seen anything like that. I might have to really focus. I've never seen a boss like this in this game. Uh-oh. I feel like he's about to hurt me, like really bad. Get him, get him. Yeah, you see, I'm almost on 50,000 now. Oh, wow, yeah, you see the sword and the shield is so ballin', alright? You don't even know. It's so good, but I realized, as I was trying to put these on, they have a weight limit, and I didn't know that. So as you can see, my guy, he has the shield, and he has the sword, and he has, like, his little, like, chest plate armor clothes thing. But normally you have a hat too, but I couldn't put the hat on because it weighed, like, my character couldn't handle it, I guess, because it weighed too much. And I was like, oh man, that sucks, because I'm losing out on all kinds of armor that I could have, but I don't want to sacrifice the shield and the sword because they're so good, so I'm just kind of stuck here with it. But yeah, alright, I think we're probably going to do one more dungeon since we finished that one so quickly, and we'll see what we'll do from there. Yeah, that only took about 5 minutes. I don't know if y'all could hear that through the mic. You might have been able to. My phone vibrated, and I always forget I have smart glass on my phone, and I don't have notifications turned on so that they don't pop up in videos if somebody sends me a party invite or stuff like that. But I always forget that I have that. Every time I get an achievement, it comes on through my phone. So I really don't. I wish it would do the same thing for, because it does it for messages, but it doesn't do it for party invites. So like all the time, people that I know in real life will like send me a party invite and I won't get it, and like the next day when I'll see them, they'll be like, why didn't you join my party the other day? And I was like, what are you talking about? No, because I don't have my notifications on. But it would help a lot, you know, because I would know if it would come through smart glass, but it just doesn't. I guess I'm going to start telling them to send me messages instead of party invites, because I'll get that on my phone. Alright, yeah, we're going to keep going and go to the next stage of this dungeon. Yeah, look how cool that sword looks. I'm pretty sure it's got an electric enchantment permanent as well. It's got some kind of thing like that. I was a little bit salty, alright? So I was doing some stuff and I got I think they have 2 different variations of rare in this game. If you get normal rare, you get like, cuz like your starter stuff you get is rare, but I don't know, I don't know. Oh, wait, this one's got a skull on it. Does it hurt me? It does hurt me. Wow. It's the first time I've ever seen something like that. But when you have your starter armor it's rare. It's got a star by it. That's how you know it's rare. But I'm not sure if it's any good. I think it's just rare just because you can't get it. It's only at the start of the game. So if you sell it or you get rid of it, you can't get it back, I think. But the difference is that when you have normal armor or normal swords or anything, if it doesn't have a star by it, if it's not rare, you can level it up 30 times in the smithing area, and it can only get, so like, it can be really good, but, so like, say your sword that's normal does 500 damage at level 1, and then a rare sword does 400 at level 1. The difference is that you can level up normal sword 30 times, but the rare sword 50 times. So even though up until level, like when you get to level 30 on each sword, the non-rare sword will be better. Your other sword is gonna end up being way better, obviously, because it's got 20 more levels to progress. So it's gonna get a lot better. Well, they have another level of rarity, which is it's a star, but it's more of a glowing star, and it can go up to level 70. And that's what my sword and my shield is right here. Then go up to level 70, and I actually got a chest plate kind of thing too for my character, but it's for my mage character that I don't use. So I was a little bit salty because I was like, oh man, I got this great thing that I'm never gonna use because it's a mage and it's not my it's not the right character. But you know, whatever. I got so many weapons too. I was salty for a little bit because I was doing all this stuff, and I got so many rare weapons for the cleric. And I'm never going to use the cleric. Like, if I couldn't use the mage, if I couldn't use the warrior, I would probably use the mage. And, yeah, so it was like, I would literally never use the cleric, but I ended up getting a way better weapon than I got for my cleric on here, so I was pretty happy about that. Only I could have got that chest plate. I was wanting a hat, too, because I remember thinking, I was like, man, I've gotten, like, some shields, I've gotten some swords, some some chest plates and stuff, but I haven't got any hats, and I guess it's kind of a good thing I didn't, considering I don't have enough, my character can't hold that much weight. Bam. Total supremacy. Alright, let's roll through here. Advance. Break these barrels. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, you see my sword's got that little electrical thingy in it. It looks kind of like a, I don't know what that is. It's kind of like a taser, kind of like a big taser. Couldn't think of the word. All right. Yeah, this sword, like let me try to put it into a perspective how much better it was than my old sword. My old sword, I had it at level 16, and it had a base attack of about 1,500. This sword, not only can this sword go more than double it can not only double the level when it's maxed out as the other one, because this one can go to level 70, and my old sword could only go to level 30. But so not only that, but my old sword at level 16 did 1,500, and this sword at level 1 did almost 1,300. So it's ridiculous. I don't even think it's 16 yet, and it already does over 2,000, I think. So it's crazy. It's really good. Alright, beat these guys up. This is the last, oh look, so the mushrooms have different effects, because that one was fire, and that was like a sludge. The death mushrooms, anyways. Some of the other mushrooms, like that green one over there, that'll give you, like, health if you hit that one. Yeah, it gives you, like, the hot dogs and the meals are, oh, hey, bud. That wasn't very nice. Roar. Got a little focused up there for a second trying to beat this guy. What happened to... Why do I never have any, like, AIs? I can't be the only guy on this mission, right? Like, they sent me on the mission. It must have been important. Like, why didn't they send me some help? Why do I gotta beat everybody alone? These guys are annoying. They don't stop. I can't... I guess that's the point, huh? Alright. Get off from behind that shield, wiener. About to take this one out. Alright, he's down. Little minions are the annoying thing, too. I think I would honestly rather... So that attack that they're doing right there, that you're going to see him do, and I'm sure 10 seconds. Yeah, flat right there, look. Not even 10 seconds. That little attack he's doing right there, that little run rage attack thing... I think I would honestly rather a boss have that than a minion, because it's so annoying. Because I mean, you've seen it in this video, I'm sure. They get crowds of people. Like, the minions they've got it like, there's like 10 at a time, if not more. So, when they have it, it's like you don't know which ones are gonna do it at what time, so you think you're fine, and then you just get raped. Out of nowhere. What do these orange mushrooms do? What is that? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Should hit this orange mushroom beforehand. Can it attack these? Oh, it does. So can I... Is that the only one, or are all the orange ones the same thing, or they have different deals? Same thing, I guess, huh? Huh. That's pretty cool. Sweet. Alright guys, well that's the last level of this dungeon. So as you can see, the dungeons don't take that long. I've never actually done it. There's another game mode, I think it's called like Infinite Dungeon or something like that. I'm playing Story Dungeon at the moment just so I can, get through all the things and level up and whatnot, so I can get through the story and stuff. But yeah, they have another one called Infinite Dungeon that you can go, and I'm assuming it's just a bunch of different dungeons that you can keep playing once you've maxed out your character, or once you've gotten all the way through story and want to keep leveling up, stuff like that. But yeah, the dungeons that I've played anyways don't take too long. I mean, probably about like 5-6 minutes each, depending on how long they are and which ones you get. But they're really pretty quick, and it's pretty fun to play. So it doesn't take too long. If you want to do it with friends, it's probably even shorter because you have help. But yeah, it's a really fun game, and if you don't have it, I'd recommend playing it because it's a good time. But that's all I've got to say today, guys. So if you look on the video in front of you, you should see this video. You should see the last video that we created and the playlist for this video. And if you want to look in the center, you're probably going to see our channel icons. If you click on that, it'll subscribe you to us. And if you go down in the description below, you're also going to see the link to our Instagram and our Twitter. So if you want to go over there and stay connected to the channel, it's a great place for you to do so we can keep you updated over there more than we can on the channel, unless we're making a video, obviously. But yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. So until next time, we've been Impulse Industries.